This presentation, I wanted to dedicate it to the young people. We talk about key populations. In my case, I would want to focus on the next generation, the future of tomorrow. But to be able to talk about HIV prevention, we have to be able to all say, my favorite word in this presentation, sex. Can everybody repeat with me, sex? Oh no, this is too shy. We have to be louder than this. Sex. Sex. Okay, here is something that is really dear to my heart. Because when you do condom programming, it's all about silence. And this is, for instance, a movie that PAI, Population Action International, would be launching very soon. And it is called Abstaining from Reality. This is a girl that is 17, Juliet. She's 17, and she decided to abstain until she was 17. And when she gets 17, she had a boyfriend. They decided to utilize a condom. But just because they didn't have the right information, they end up taking the condom away during sexual intercourse. And we all know that for condoms to be able to be fully effective, you have to use it throughout the entire intercourse. They didn't know, they were bothered with it. So they end up taking the condom away. She became pregnant once, and she also became HIV positive. And this is a real story. And it happens to so many people just because we don't give them the right information at the time they need it. Sex is taking place, I don't know how many times while I'm speaking throughout the world. So it is not okay to hide ourselves about it, okay? Not to want to talk about it, to hear about it, to see it. So how will our young people are going to talk about it, know about it enough so that they can protect themselves if nobody is willing to bring it up? Before we finish this plenary discussion, okay, there would be more than 100 young girls who would be infected with HIV. Sex, my favorite word for the presentation. Can we say it again, sex? Sex? Don't be shy, I want it to be interactive. This is the #1 sport of the world. So sex is not a fatality, it's simply a reality. It's a beautiful act that we can do. And it can even be pleasurable. I can tell you that. So that is bringing me to the best of the prevention tools that we have today. Let's continue to do research and development about other prevention tools. But at the end of the day, what we have accessible today as we speak, in this room actually, are going to be male and female condoms. Look at the condoms. They're effective against STIs, they're effective against HIV, they're effective against pregnancies. They can be utilized for anal sex, they can be utilized for vaginal sex. I mean, they're cheap, they're widely available, they're inexpensive, they don't have side effects. That's the best of the tools, guys. If you don't understand this and you keep on focusing on only treatment when people are already infected, there is something wrong in the head. Really, it will be unacceptable. So, this is the cry of my heart. The condoms have so much potential, but yet they're not available in high numbers. We need about 10 billion condoms per year to cover all of the risky sex acts that takes place so that we have an impact on HIV. We also have the condom placed at the wrong places. You were mentioning key population. At the time they need the condoms, where would they go? We tend to put almost 90% of our condoms in health facilities. They close at 5 o'clock. Sex takes place after 5, if I don't mistake. Isn't it? So where are you going to get your condoms from? And because most of these countries, and 90% of them, you take South Africa, Botswana, Namibia away, they all depend on the donor support for their commodities. This is not okay. It is not okay today, it won't be okay tomorrow. We have to have budget allocation for male and female condoms. They are life-saving commodities, they are very inexpensive, and it is unacceptable not to make them available. Female condoms. What we all know about female condoms, and most of you actually, who knows about female condom, seems to be only knowing about this one. What we're showing here is that female condom exists, have been designed in several different types now. Okay, you can have a ring. Okay, you can have the female condom inserted like a Tampax. You can have it with a sponge, and it is available in this conference facility. You can have an applicator if you don't want to utilize your finger to insert the female condoms. You can even have something as beautiful as this one, you know? And then you have the condom that is attached to it. To me, it's the Cadillac of the condoms. I mean, it's beautiful. It is sexy. The only problem with it is that it is developed in Colombia, and they only make them available by one size. And for my African sisters, it's going to be a bit difficult. So those are my last words, and I would need your contribution here. Do I have young men in the room? So stand up. Stand up. That's it, 2 of them? The young man. So what I'm telling you is like arise, get circumcised, and condomize. Young women, are you in the room? Show me. Show me. Allez, stand up. You know what I'm telling you, young? Okay, be the smart ones. Okay? Don't compromise. Ever compromise. Just absolutely. Ladies, are you in the room? Show me. Stand up. No more cry. Isn't it? Condomize as well. Gentlemen, you are the leader of Africa. Show me this. Yes. You know, look your eyes on the prize and always condomize. Okay? More than ever, it is time to condomize. Thank you very much.